Heartbreaking news. A Nigerian man was found with a fake Ghanaian passport on his way to the UK. He was caught at Ghanaian's airport and he has been sentenced to 12 months in prison. Guys, what do you think is the lasting solution to this impersonation of Ghanaian passports by some Nigerians? Lovelies, you're welcome to my channel. I'm Delicious Army. Here I talk Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, Kenya, and all the rules relating to that. Kindly like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's watch people's reactions to these and then we come back.
A Nigerian national called Mohammed Ogbonna has been sentenced to 12 months in prison by the Tema Circuit Court for attempting to unlawfully acquire a Ghanaian passport. Not just 12 months in prison, but 12 months with hard labor. Using the alias Mohammed Al-Hassan, Ogbonna claimed that he was born in the Tema General Hospital. But investigations proved that he was actually born in the Enugu state in Nigeria. He obtained the fake Ghanaian birth certificate to acquire a Ghana card, and now he's trying to get a passport to travel to the UK. He was arrested on the June 16th, 2025 at the Tema Passport Application Center after the officials questioned his nationality. The presiding judge, Benedicta Enchi, handed him so many fines totaling to 10,200 Ghana cedis, alongside with 12 months in jail with hard labor, all sentences happening concurrently. Oh, and that's not all. He had also entered Ghana illegally, bypassing all the checkpoints in the Aplao border. Prosecutors say that this case should serve as a warning to all others who try to falsify documents to enter the country and all who try to falsify identity for illegal gains. Justice has been served. Know that Ghana clamps on identity fraud. Follow us for more verified news updates. I am Maga, reporting for Ghana Web TV.
I received this message from someone saying, see your people. Please, Nigerians living in Ghana, I beg you in the name of God, stay off crime. Stay off crime. I beg you, stay off crime. You know how I pity for this guy? I pity for this guy because Ghana, they carry give years. They can give this guy 15 years for this thing when he just do so. If you want to obtain Ghana passports, go to immigration, ask for the proper way to get them. Not be this kind of corner way. I beg. Nigerians living in Ghana, stay off crime. I beg you. Ghana prison not good though. Just see Ghana prison for yourself. Just see.
The lead of this cell says there are names for each position.
Those in the middle are referred to as sardines because we have arranged them like the way sardines are arranged in a tin. There's no space between them.
You see Ghana prison. You see Ghana prison. Ghana prison not be where person they go. I beg you, as a Nigerian living in Ghana, please stay off crime. I beg you.
First of all, look at this. Somebody has been arrested for faking his identity to get a Ghanaian passport. And when I dipped into it, it is not a man, it is a woman. So not long ago, I made a video about some foreigners getting Ghana cards. And somebody said that, you know, they have Ghana card for foreigners, which is truth. But the foreigners, the Ghana card for foreigners, no, that one is $150. And how many of these people can afford $150? So they just pass through some dubious means and get a local one. That was what I was talking about, you understand? Now, in the height of this demonstration against this igboking, you know, Ayariga went on TV and told, what's the name, Ablakwa, to check his ministries, to check his office, because irregularities are going on there. And now look at this news. Now, don't forget, Ghana passport is the 14th or the 13th most strongest passport in Africa. It is the 74th strongest passport in the whole world. So it actually has some value. As people will go degrade your country, you know, you now want to fake your identity to get another country's passport and then use it to go wherever you want to go. And if they really look into it, they will arrest a lot of people. They will arrest a lot of people. So, Mr. Blackwell, this is your job. Yes, you come across as a competent man. Don't allow this to be happening under your watch. If somebody wants to get his passport or her passport, the person should go to his or her own country and get it. If we be Ghanaians, we swear before getting passport here.
So this comment says that Ghanaians dare touches any Nigeria in Ghana, you will see the other side of Nigeria. Nigerians has been patient with you, Ghana. Go home and talk to your shameless, lazy, and envious brothers on the streets of Ghana asking Nigerians to leave. Go back and read your history, how Nigerian government of Olusegun Obasanjo helped Ghana. Okay, sir. So now you have admitted it yourself that you were threatening Ghana and Ghanaians. Yet when we respond with truth, dignity, and peaceful protest, you flip the script and then you play the victim. That comment right there is exactly why Ghanaians are speaking up. You came under a peaceful video calling for calm and unity, only to type threat and insult an entire nation. And then you ask why Ghanaians are not actually are keeping quiet or not trying to settle peace with people like you. Because peace with people who think like you is never real peace, but it is submission. Now let me teach you something. In 1983, Nigeria expelled over 2 million Ghanaians with no warnings, no compensation, no diplomacy. Families were broken. Children were left homeless. That is the real history behind Ghana Must Go, if you didn't know. But yet, we moved on without threats, without online violence, without trying to bully Nigerians, without crying victims. Meanwhile, Ghana gave Nigerian students, traders, and even refugees safe haven, including you, Nigeria, during your civil war. And today, while Ghanaians call for legal accountability, peaceful reform, you bring war talk into comments like a keyboard warrior. That is not maturity, and that is not strength. That is insecurity screaming through the screen. You are not defending your people. You are embarrassing them. You are not calling for justice. You are just addicted to pride and ego. If unity is what you truly want, then learn to speak with respect, not with threats. But if threats are all you have to offer, now you understand why Ghanaians are done being silent.
I really feel Nigerians should really learn a lot of things from Ghanaians. Nigerians should learn a lot of things from Ghanaians. I know that we are different people and we can never be the same. But a lot of countries are closing their borders to Nigerians. Even the coronation in UK, a Nigerian king was not invited. I'm still pained about that because it's a big slap on our face. But small Ghana, they invited a king from Ghana. If we are to respond with an open mind, we will know that something is wrong somewhere. Nigerians are good people, but our brothers and sisters who have left Nigeria, some of them are doing way bad than the good ones can receive credit for. You will see Nigerians with Ghanaian passports. You will see more Nigerians with Ghanaian passports. I have never seen or heard a Ghanaian with a Nigerian passport. I have never seen or heard a Ghanaian trying to get a Nigerian passport, ever. If you have seen, please send me links. We are on the internet. Send me links, send me videos, send me a screenshot. Then I'll do a part 2 of this video. If really you have seen or you have heard Ghanaians doing Nigerian passports, send me the information. Even I myself, where I went to do my Ghanaian passport, there were Nigerians there claiming to be Ghanaians. So let's go that route. If we are going that route, we'll know that Nigerians will lose that war. Some Nigerians who want to jack back from Nigeria safe, they will first run and find a way to get a Ghanaian passport. Plenty places in the world, if you ask some Nigerians, where are you from? They are ashamed of saying, hey, I'm from Nigeria, because of what their own brothers and sisters have done to tarnish their images. Some jobs abroad, if you go there in Europe, they say no vacancy for Nigerians. Even to rent house in Italy, It's hard for Nigerians to get house. But why all this rubbish? Why? Now, are we the only ones? It's not only Ghanaians that are having issues with Nigerians too. A whole lot of people everywhere in the world. It's too much. It's too much. Come on.
This Nigerian man you can see on your screen was caught with a fake Ghanaian passport. You all know there was a time Hassan Ayariga said this. Let's watch.
Foreign Ministry, Akujato, if you are listening, listen very well. Watch your ministry very well, especially the passport office. Nigerians have invaded the passport office and are taking our passport and calling our names.
Oh. And it seems like Hassan Ayariga knew one or two things he was saying. Yes, because over the years, we have heard so many Ghanaians come out to say some Nigerians are using Ghanaian passport to commit fraud outside Ghana. But this particular one, it seems like he just wanted to use a Ghanaian passport to, go to the UK. What is the lasting solution? Who is to be blamed for this particularly? Is it the Nigerians who are acquiring this passport to, travel outside the country? Or is it the Ghanaian immigration who are offering this passport that is to be blamed? First of all, acquiring a Ghanaian passport as a Nigerian is not bad. The same way Ghanaians go outside Ghana to acquire Dutch passports, American citizenship, and the rest. The only thing is, what do you do with it? That is just it. A Nigerian who decides that, okay, I want to have dual nationality with Ghana, there's nothing bad in it. But the question is, what are you doing with the passport? So this issue, I've once spoken about it here before, but let me just refresh it again. Somebody who acquires a country's citizenship illegally, the chances of that person using it for illegal activities is 101%. Because if you're acquiring a country's citizenship the legal way, the chances of you using it for legal things is also 101%. So it's simple. If you acquire a country's passport illegally, that just means you want to use it for illegal activities. Simple, straight, and short. And who is to be blamed? To me, it is the Ghanaian immigration that should be blamed. Why is the Ghanaian immigration so porous that Nigerians can come into their country and acquire their citizenship illegally, to the extent of even getting a passport? How? How did that happen? How? Is that how porous the system is? Is that how weak the immigration system is? The immigration officers should sit up. They should do better. Because if you make this thing impossible, trust me, Nigerians will find it impossible to acquire your passport illegally. It's that simple. For example, can you forge American passport? Can you forge American? It's not possible. Me and you know it's not possible. Can you go and forge the British passport? It is not possible. Why? Because their immigration system is strict. In fact, looking at it alone, they will know it's fake. So for the fact that a Nigerian can go to Ghana and acquire a Ghanaian passport illegally, the Ghanaian immigration should be held accountable. The immigration officers should do better. Stop collecting bribes from these people. Because obviously they sell those passports with very, very huge, amount of money. Do better. Protect your country's interests and stop jeopardizing it because of your own selfish interests. Yes. Stop jeopardizing your country's future, your country's image out there because of your own selfish interests. Because if you don't sell your passports to these Nigerians, there is no way they will get it. They will not go to one printing press and print it. It is still you that will have to issue it to them before they can have access to it. So the Ghanaian immigration should do better. For the Nigerian people, now nasabi. Now nasabi, oh. By the time Ghanaian immigration does better and you guys find it impossible to get their passport or citizenship illegally, I want to see how you guys will get it now. Particularly those that want to get it illegally or want to use it for illegal activities. I want to see how you will get it. That's why I said, if the Ghanaian immigration does their homework properly, you guys that want to use the Ghanaian passport illegally will not even smell it. Talk more of having one. But feel free to drop your own opinions in the comment section. I'm Delicious Army. Here I talk Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, Kenya, and all the good stuff related to them. I'll see you in my next one, guys. Bye.